All right, meal prep this week is very low key, because got plenty of vegetables cooked and frozen, and I've got plenty of meat or protein meals. So anyway, I did do some fat bombs, but I didn't like the way that video came out, to be completely honest. So I'll refilm that the next time I make some. Right now, I'm gonna make keto coleslaw. But I'm gonna tell you something. Dick's Mayo technically is not keto compliant, but you know what? I don't care. It's the best mayo out there. So I've tried several of the keto compliant mayos, and I don't like any of them. I've tried making my own, and I don't like it. So yeah, it's got some soybean oil, but I'm just not going to stress about it, because sometimes taste matters. So let's get into it. All right, got my coleslaw here that I'll add, but I'm going to make the dressing first. So let's get ready. I need a cup of mayo. So let's do that. And again, y'all, when I measure, I measure from the heart for the most part. I mean, I use measuring cups, but I don't get obsessed over it. So I'm gonna add that. And I like it tangy. I like that. So for tang, I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar right here. This is Great Values in a plastic bottle. Probably not the best option, but it's the one I bought. There you go. So 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 1, 2, and then 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So again, Great Value, plastic bottle. Again, probably not the best, but it is what it is right now, right? Okay, got that. And I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I just use erythritol. That is what I've used for a decade or more, and so I just stick with it. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse out the measuring device, because I don't want anything like lemon juice or apple cider vinegar or sweetener. I basically go on price, so erythritol is the least expensive. I know that there's some people that argue against it, but I have not had a problem with it. Okay, so that's 2 tablespoons of that. I'm gonna do 1 more. And then I just add some salt and pepper. And I just go from the heart, y'all. When you've been cooking long enough, you kind of already know what the measurements are going to be, how many shakes you need. And then I start adding my coleslaw. And I'm going to mix it up, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so when I'm mixing it, I add about 1/3 of the bag, mix it up, then I add the next 1/3 of the bag, and then mix it up. And now I've added the last 1/3 of the bag. Then I'm going to mix up, and then once it looks pretty mixed up, meaning that all of the little pieces are coated pretty well, I'm going to put it in an airtight container and keep it in the refrigerator. And I'll eat on this throughout the week. I'll alternate this with the other options I have, which is green bean casserole, squash casserole, and broccoli casserole. So that way, like each night, I'm eating a little bit of a different vegetable, so I don't get bored with it. But sometimes, honestly, y'all, if I'm just hungry with the munchies, I'll just fixable because it's just, it's so tangy. I like my coleslaw tangy. I don't know that everybody else does, but I do. Okay, guys. So I put it in this plastic bowl. Believe it or not, it's actually going to fit.